Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicaNow.com, and we got Elaine. You know what? We met on Twitter, actually. Who knew? Social media working. And so we're meeting. So this is Elaine. Elaine's been coming down here for a really long, like 10 years.
10 years, yes.
So you kept coming back. Why?
Well, when I came down the first time, I fell in love with Costa Rica and just kept coming back. It was affordable and just started going all over Costa Rica.
So Elaine doesn't actually live here yet, but you're one. So this is going to probably turn into an expat interview at some point in the future. But you've been coming down here so long. She comes out and chills for a long time. What? You know, I'm kind of big on this crime thing that's been hitting us. You know, Costa Rica now it's like got the perception of everything you do here. There's a person ready to rob you. You're a woman. You've been coming down here mostly by yourself, traveling around by yourself.
Correct. Yes. When I first started coming down here, I came by myself and just traveled around, and I just used common sense and just kind of.
Common sense seems to be in short supply.
Yes. Well, when you're a woman alone, you just know that you just don't go out walking around at night or late at night, or you just use common sense and don't leave your belongings unattended.
So all the times that you've been coming down here, have you ever been robbed at an ATM? You ever had your rental car tires slashed, or
No.
people kidnap you and hold you for ransom?
No, no. Everyone's been very nice and helpful, and in the beginning, I was leery, but then I just fell in love and just I feel actually more comfortable in Costa Rica than I do my own country.
You guys heard that, right? Elaine liked it so much. Well, I think what tells the story about you liked it. You're coming down here by yourself, and then all of a sudden people started coming with you. How'd that all come about?
Well, I just started bringing people, and then they were like different people by word of mouth, and they wanted to have a friendly face, and I started learning the language so that I could do interpretations for them, and just kind of grew from there.
So now you actually bring people down that want to come down, right?
Right.
So, and you do whatever they want to do.
Right. I kind of just set them up, and they go do tours or whatever they want to do, or they want to relax with a drink at the hotel, or it's just whatever. I'm just kind of here if they need me. Or
so you've taken your passion for Costa Rica and made it kind of work for you, so
Right.
you keep coming down.
Right.
So what do you think, we talked about the crime just a quick, what do you think the biggest misperception about Costa Rica is? Is that it right now?
Yes, I believe that's it, because I don't know why, but it's a lot of women will contact me and say, "Oh, well, we're afraid to go to Costa Rica. What do you think?" And I tell them, "You shouldn't be afraid. You just should have a plan and just."
Well, it's tough now. You cruise around on the internet and you find a lot of this scary stuff. I think there really is a perception that people are around every corner in San Jose or Costa Rica waiting to do
Right.
something.
Right.
And you've never had a problem. We've actually never, not that it couldn't happen,
Right.
and I don't think we're trying to say that there's not problems that Costa Rica is dealing with.
Right.
There is crime here.
Sure.
I mean, that part is true. So, so you mentioned common sense. So as a person, a woman that travels by himself, what is specifically does common sense actually mean? What are some of the things you do to cut your, the risk factor if it's, as big as they all say?
Well, I don't go out at night in my hotel or wherever I'm staying by dark, and I, like I said, I watch my belongings. I have my backpack with me if I go in somewhere. I just make sure that I have, my passport and all that stuff. Where I have it, I know where it is. So I've never really felt threatened that was a big fear or anything.
Well, no, me neither, really. But we always watch our stuff as well. I mean, really, Costa Rica is more about opportunity if they take your stuff, I think, as opposed to, obviously, if you leave your backpack at the foot of the bar stool, it could come up missing. So any words of advice for people that want to come down here?
I would say to go ahead, check things out, check out what areas you'd like to go, and book your trip and come on down.
What areas do you like? What do you prefer?
I like La Fortuna. There's lots of things to do in La Fortuna, and also like Manuel Antonio. I've traveled all over Costa Rica, and those are my two favorites.
Yeah, we're kind of partial to the rainforest stuff too, the animals, the wildlife, the hiking, and the kind of stuff. But there's definitely the beach thing going on too. So I got a feeling we're going to be talking to Elaine again because I think she is going to plan on moving here at some point and stay here a little longer.
That's right. Yes.
But before that, you just keep coming back.
That's right.
Guys, I want to thank Elaine. Thank you for talking to us. You know what? She's been very gracious. We're gonna put her website. You can get a hold of her if you've got questions about Costa Rica, or maybe you even want her to take you around. She does that, so we're gonna provide that information, guys. So I'm Michael Allen. This is Elaine. TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps.